What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Maxed Out KB. Man, we got something pretty good. We got an undefeated squad. Julius Chambers, formerly known as the Vance Cougars, right? But now they're Julius Chambers Cougars. They decided to undergo a new name recently within the past few years. But, you know, they've made a new brand change and they've been living up to it, man. They have been very, very successful, you know, with winning their games, you know, and being one of the top teams in North Carolina. Over the years, they have had some pretty decent players. You know, maybe next season I can really tell y'all what top player went to Vance, man, that some of y'all may know. But for the most part, Jabari Spade is coming in here hot. He is on a hot streak. This dude is ready to perform. I mean, last game, they went up against Charlotte Catholic, and, you know, we thought Charlotte Catholic was pretty decent, but, you know, Charlotte Catholic really did not live up to the name that game. So, I mean, we just went ahead and dog walked them, right? We went ahead and dog walked them. But now we got Julius Chambers. You know, they are definitely coming in with a chip on the shoulder. They're looking to stay undefeated. They're looking to make it to the playoffs so they can make a name for themselves. Because once again, throughout the years, man, they have really been making a name for themselves, and they want that ring. They want all of it. But Jabari Spade is definitely going to be standing in that way. The team undefeated right now. The wide receiver core is magnificent. The tight end, Davis, he's doing his thing. And our running game, cannot be stopped. So, look, guys, let's jump right into this game. But before we do that, do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. All right, YouTube, welcome back. You got your boy DJ McFadden and you got Stowe. Hey, the coach and the player dynamic is mighty wild, man, just because he has such a dynamic with all his players, man. I mean, he has a relationship with all of his players. All of his players love him. All of his players definitely want to see him succeed. Definitely make this team a dynasty. You know, be one of the best coaches to have ever coached at Independence. But then again, he got Tommy Knox, the one that helped Independence go undefeated. Well, at least have a 109 game winning streak, you know, and winning 7 national championships in a row. So, you know, he has some pretty big shoes to fill. But Jabari Spade is running down the field, broke the pocket, got the first down. Dang about it, he has not fumbled the ball this year, and that's good. That is good. He may have, I think he probably fumbled once. I can't recall, but one thing I can say is he has been better with holding on to that ball. So you went ahead and checked it down the parks. Once again, pretty easy. So now we're going to go ahead and go back to running. DJ McFadden loves running just because why not? We have the running backs for it. Our running backs actually make noise when they're out there. And I mean, hey, at this point, man, like I said, high school teams wanted him to play wide receiver, but he said he was not going to do that, man. He said he was not going to do that. So his freshman year, he is just learning how to manage the game. You know, and once again, he's learning from one of the best high school quarterbacks in North Carolina, or one of the former best high school quarterbacks in North Carolina. So, you know, he's going to tell him, listen, I've been there, I've done that, so I can tell you how to get there. I can tell you how to get there, and that is what's great about having a coach, man, who's been where you're trying to get. Man, we allowed Stowe to get a touchdown, man. So easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We took about 3 minutes and some change off of the board, but we went ahead and put the first 7 points on the board. Let's look at this dude. Now we're back at it again, launching it down the field for the RPO. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. I love the uniforms too. I love the yellow top. Love the green pants. Let's see if we're going to run, or we're going to go ahead and see if we can get somebody on the drag route again, because the drag route is so safe, and we're going to let the clock run out as well. Once again, you're going to get your boy Parks. try to get him down the field. And one thing about Parks, man, he is going to pick up some yards. One thing about Parks, he is going to pick up some yards. Let's see if he can do it again. Try to cut back up. Probably picked up about 2 or 3. One. That's fine. Yeah, right. That's fine. I mean, it seems like he picked up 1 or 2 yards to me, but hey, who am I, right? Who am I, right? I'm not the ref, right? I'm not the ref. So I try to throw a very, very risky pass. Could have been intercepted, but they were able to go ahead and just disrupt that and just bounce it off of the tackle. Just bouncing off of the tackle. And that's what you got to love about these running backs. These running backs are making it too easy. These running backs are making it too easy. Clap them out of bounds. But, I mean, like I said, the running backs make it too easy for me. And as I stated before, with his freshman year being so young, reasons like that, I mean, he had a tight end wide open that he was trying to get to, but he couldn't even get to him. So, but one thing, like I said, one thing about this freshman quarterback is that he still has a lot to learn. But being that he has a lot to learn and he has a team around him, can't beat that, man. He cannot beat that because all he can do is learn. All he can do is learn. But we got 58 passing yards, 46 rushing yards. I mean, their offense is not playing whatsoever, man. I mean, they coming out here sleepwalking. They coming out here sleepwalking. All right, so now we are back here again. First down with 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Giving the ball off to Mr. Bowe. Got to give the ball off to Mr. Bowe because, like I said, he is a workhorse. And then we're going to get the ball back off to Simpkins. Like I said, I like to bounce around. You got to be able to bounce around with both of those running backs because they are just like that. They're like that, and they're going to give you that. They're going to give you those yardages. So then we have our boy, number 17, the tight end. I'm going to be honest with you, I forgot his name, but he is a freshman. He is going to be the future. I'm telling you, man, he is going to be the future. But, you know, like I said, we already got 2 wide receivers. We already got 2 tight ends right now. They are veterans. They all, you know, they're doing what they have to do. Definitely got to make sure they get more film in. Because our second string tight end, he wants some more offers. He wants something a little bit bigger. So, you know, we definitely got to give them the reps. We got to give them their reps. They're veterans. So, you know, like I said, we're able to move down the field slowly but methodically. Slowly but methodically. With 4 minutes left, there go Bowe again. There go Bowe again. He's just shrugging off the tackles, man. He is just shrugging off the tackles. So now you're gonna go ahead and go with the play action. We gotta learn, man, to throw that ball. Cause I mean he had an opportunity to throw it, but he just waited way too long. Waited way too long, man. Those penalties can definitely cost us the game. So we gotta move a little bit better. We gotta move a little bit better, a little bit smarter. So there you go. Only if you could pick up that block, that extra wide receiver or that extra tight end. If you could pick up that block, we would have gotten the first down. Now it's 4th and 1. We're still picking up the first down again. Definitely going to rely on the run game this year because our run game is heavy. We have the best offensive line in Charlotte, North Carolina right now. So, I mean, I get it. You know, some people are like, "But your offensive line is just too nice." I know, man. Most of them are going to D1 colleges. Most of them are going to D1 colleges. That's why our offensive line is the best offensive line in Charlotte, North Carolina. So we were able to go ahead and put another touchdown on the board. Now the score is 14-0. We got 1 minute and 46 seconds left. Second down and second. Once again, you give the ball off because, like I said, it's just a year of running backs. It's the year for the running backs because our running backs, you got to utilize them. They're just like that. You can't, if you don't utilize these running backs, you're going to be upset as to why you just cannot win the game. And when you have the O-line that you have, and you got to give the shout outs to O-line because without the O-line, they're not going to be able to succeed the way you want to. But once again, man, when you have the offensive line that you have and you have the running backs that you have, you can't beat them. And then you go ahead and chuck the ball all the way down the field for your boy Chance. He's been quiet lately, but hey, you got to start him back up. He's been quiet lately, but you got to start him back up, man. Hey, Fitzgerald. Listen, listen, man. These Mid Hill Mountaineers boys, these Mid Hill Charger boys, that's what they are, Mid Hill Charger boys. We out here showing up and we showing out. We're gonna get a ring. We're gonna get a ring because we couldn't do it last season. If y'all watched my middle school series, they lost in the AYF National Championship, so it was kind of bad, but we were able to still pass that off again to our boy Chance. I mean, hey, the dude, like I said, man, you can't beat him, man. The dude is like that as a freshman. But let's go ahead and look at these halftime highlights.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And on that note, time to throw it back to our...
How aggressive will it be?
All right, so now we are back here again. We allowed them to try to score, but they couldn't even score. So we went ahead and hit them with the deep pass again, man. Had somebody wide open. Hey, this is our year. This is our year, but these playoffs are going to be hot, guys. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, the teams that are undefeated right now, man, it's going to be good. It is going to be good. Hopefully we can be undefeated throughout the whole season, because we do have one more team we got to get through. That is a juggernaut, and there's no team other than Butler, the Butler Bulldogs, man. But I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that for that video. But it is the third quarter with 2 minutes left. See what we can do. Let's see if we can get some points back on the board. 28-0. We're just embarrassing them right now. What can we do? What can we do? Ooh, I could have gotten Stowe. So we're not going to pretty much do anything. They went ahead and punt the ball off, but now we're going to go ahead and allow the second team, man, to get their reps in. They want to go ahead and do a little bit of. But you see what we doing, man. We out here making it rain. And y'all see our boy Maccabee. And that is our third string quarterback, technically, being that our first string quarterback is hurt, and I'm pretty much the second string quarterback that is starting right now. But here you go. Threw an interception. You see Coach Man upset about it. Hey guys, listen, we won, man. They were able to put 2 touchdowns on the board, being that they did not have the starters in, but that's okay. Right, that's okay. Got Jabari Spade with 236 passing yards with 69.6 completion with 2 touchdowns, man. So once again, guys, he had a pretty decent game. But let's go ahead and look at these highlights.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, guys, so we just went ahead and beat Julius Chambers, formerly known as the Vance Cougars, but we just went ahead and we just wiped them, right? We just wiped them. They were not ready for us. Whatsoever. Can't be mad at it, because we are on a mission. We are on a mission to stay undefeated. Jabari Spade's mission is to go undefeated all 4 years. So why can he not? Right? Why can he not? He has a squad around him. He has a team around him. He has a staff around him. He has the coaches. He has a coach that's been there, done that, has multiple rings with Independence, was with Independence in the glory days. I mean, he has everything he needs to be the quarterback that Mint Hill is expecting this man to be. He already has the numbers. He has already beaten the teams people thought he was going to struggle with. That coaches thought he was going to struggle with, but he did what he had to do. But here in the next couple of weeks, he is going to have some college coaches come out here and at least just come chit chat with him, just come pick his mind, see what he is going to be like in the next couple of years. So, guys, listen, man, stay tuned. We got another banger coming out. Like I said, Jabari Spade, he is working his way up. Right now, he's already a 2-star. He could be a whole lot bigger. He can have a whole lot more stars, but he doesn't want to have his name out there so much that he becomes one of those 5-star bust, right? He don't want to be a 5-star bust. But, like I said, man, this dude, he is out there balling. But I'm about to go ahead and wrap this video up. Listen, guys, if you are enjoying the series, the high school series, let me know, right? Let me know, because like I said, I'm trying to get all 4 seasons out definitely before July, definitely before NCAA come out. So if y'all enjoying this series, do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe. It's going to help me boost up into the algorithm. It's going to help me get out into the algorithm, get my video out there, because like I said, I like to do this for you guys. This is fun. Why not? So do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel.